Information for all key holders. Key holders have lots of responsibilities. These include understand the responsibility for the safekeeping of the key and the confidentiality of the security code. You should report to the church office immediately if you lose the key or fob. The key and fob are the properties of the church. You will need to return the key when you're asked by the church office or facilities team chair. No duplicate or transfer of the key is allowed unless with the consent of the church office. Please ensure the safety and upkeep of the Lord's house. Ensure the safety of your group while they're in the building. Apply first aid if needed. Sign in and sign out after office hours or weekends. Follow sign out and lockup procedures. Enforce the no eating and drinking policy in the sanctuary and any other designated areas. Do not park at the fire exit and parking lot exit. Report any damage to the building or equipment to the church custodian, facilities team chair, or the church office. Clean up after your group's function. Put equipment away. Put tables and chairs away. Vacuum or mop the floor if needed. You should also take out the garbage and replenish garbage bags, paper towels, and toilet paper, etc. if needed. You should learn to use fire extinguisher to fight small fire with a partner. Remember, you should never fight a fire alone. You may be asked to volunteer as the fire warden in case of emergency. You may be asked to place your name in the call-in list for the security alarm monitoring company. About parking information. Know that handicapped parking is only for permit holders, and you're not allowed to park at the fire exit. Please note the time for special parking. Parking at a C-train station is only limited to certain times of the week. Do not park at any other times. Entrance information. This is the outside of the entrance, and this is the inside. To exit the building, just put your hand in front of the sensor without touching it. Security information. All key holders are given a security code and an abort code. Use these codes to disarm and arm the system. Make sure you remember the codes before entering the building. In case of a false alarm, remain calm. Enter the security code again to stop the alarm. Call a reliable alarm company and give the abort code. If alarm system failed to alarm, use the left and right arrow to show the zone number and refer to zone description sheet to find down the reasons. Emergency information. In case of a fire, pull the fire alarm and it connects directly to the fire station. Spend the time to study and familiarize yourself with the fire exits and evacuation route of your room. Know where the fire extinguishers are. Notice their sign indicates where the extinguishers are in each room. Learn how to use them to fight a small fire with a partner. Remember, never fight fire alone. For different types of emergency, such as vandalism, power outage, etc., please refer to the Emergency Preparedness Plan located on a notice board of each level of the building. AED is located right above the coffee machine on the south wing main floor. Housekeeping information. After church hours, please use the whiteboard to sign in and sign out. Erase your information when you leave. If you are the last person to leave the building, check the whole church building to make sure there is not anyone else inside the building. The room booking information can be found on a notice board outside of the kitchen. Make sure your group has booked the room before you use it. And do not use any room that has already been assigned to other group. After use of the room, remember to tidy up, put back the chairs and tables, turn off the lights. Remember to sort and recycle. If you have lots of garbage, remember that you can use the large black bin outside in the parking lot. Remember to close the gate. No food and drink is allowed in sanctuary and chapel. Make sure you properly lock the doors. Close all the fire doors when you leave the building. In 1 Peter 4, verse 10, it says, each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. May the Lord bless you as you do your very best to look after God's house.